bitterly disappointing. It's 3 points lost. It's losing to a rival. It's really disappointing. But the biggest strength this season has been how we bounce back. We bounced back from Cardiff with a couple of wins and a spin. We bounced back from Preston with a lot of wins and a spin. So ultimately, we'll be defined by how we bounce back. It was quite flat. It was for both teams really. It was quite cagey for both teams, which it's always going to be. These sort of games. Sometimes you expect a phenomenal game and you don't get it, and it certainly wasn't that today. But we wasn't at our best. We needed to be better in a lot of different areas, which was disappointing. Second half we come on strong. We had a few decent chances, but wasn't our day today. And we've got to come back better and stronger. Played in other big games where, again, you can really want it. You know, if there's a game which you'd want, it's this one against Norwich to beat your rivals, but it just didn't turn out like that, to be fair. For both teams really, there wasn't much in the game, there wasn't many chances. They score a long range effort. We probably have the better chances, to be honest, but yeah, I don't think it was a great game, and but we just wasn't at our best today. I mean, we come on strong late on. I thought we was gonna get one, but no, we just have to look at the whole performance and come back better, and that's what we do really. You know, we're not gonna win every game, but how you'll be defined is how you respond. Of course, it's disappointing, isn't it? It's, there'd be a problem if it wasn't flat. It'd be a problem if you didn't have to pick people up, because you want them to feel that disappointment. Not for too long though, but you want them to feel it and then use that as motivation.
Was this kind of, in a way, a little bit of a culmination of quite a busy few days, for a couple of weeks, just in terms of, I know there's been illness in the camp, a couple of illness, you had Kiefer, Willie, won't you play, he's coming with a bit of a knock. Does it feel like one where, especially coming into a game like this, an atmosphere like this, it maybe was just a little bit too much?
You know what, it can happen. You know, I didn't want to use that one, but undoubtedly there's been illness, there's been injuries, whatever. But it's the same for both games. I think, I don't know if they've had injury and illness. They may have done as well. I thought the level of performance was probably similar for both teams, to be fair. But obviously they score a 30-yard, 35-yard, maybe more free kick. We don't score that. We have good chances at the end. We had some good cutbacks. We come close. But again, the game was it was edgy. Didn't really flow for both teams, I'd say. I'm sure the stats are very similar for both teams. Really, I think we probably edged it, but we needed to do more. And we'll look back at the performance and we'll look back how we can improve. And
finally, you touched on it a second ago, but the supporters there, you went over to them at the end. You have to do that's really important. But the way that they stayed there, they made sure that they have the full backing there. Must be really, really big for you.
No, brilliant. They was there in full voice, always supporting us, clapping us off at the end. We know how much it means to them, and I think they know they've got a really honest group. The goal is to perform every week. We haven't performed today, and the only thing to do is put it right Wednesday.